Palestinian Media Watch sounded the alarm recently in a 40-page report called the Fatah Facebook Terror Promotion Partnership.
We're finding is that Fatah uses this as its main social media means to send out its violent and hateful messages.
Director Itamar Marcus laid out in detail how Fatah not only was encouraging terror on Facebook, it also praised specific events of violence.
Omar Abu Layla murdered 2 Israelis in March of this year, within days of his being tracked down and killed by Israeli soldiers. Fatah on Facebook was calling him the perfect person.
According to Marcus, Fatah's page boasted 250,000 followers.
So Fatah is sending out its message to its youth in Arabic that they see Omar Abu Layla as a role model, as someone who they're supposed to be copying.
In March, Facebook sent Marcus a form letter, a response he calls inadequate.
They sent us back this beautiful letter. You may find this distasteful or offensive, but it doesn't violate our standards, so why don't you stop following them?
Marcus took action by starting a social media campaign against the page.
Thousands of people have mailed emails to the heads of Facebook. There have been complaints of specific items demanding that they remove this site, which promotes terror.
Then CBN News and other news organizations began making inquiries to Facebook. On Wednesday, the Facebook page suddenly shut down, with Fatah all but admitting its page broke Facebook rules against encouraging terrorism when its editor told the Times of Israel, "We decided to close it down for a period of time as a precautionary measure. We were worried that Facebook would shut it down permanently because of that Israeli organization's campaign and complaints against it."
Literally, they're waiting for the campaign. They're so upset and so afraid of our campaign that they're closing it.
Also on Wednesday, Facebook responded to CBN News after the site was closed. We received reports about potentially violating content on this page, and as we do with all such reports, are in the process of reviewing that content to determine whether it violates our policies. We did not, however, take the action that unpublished this page.
Facebook should just close it down permanently once and for all. Facebook has to stop looking for excuses, if they are, for Fatah, and they just have to close this down.
While Marcus is pleased the page is closed, he realizes Fatah could reopen it at any time unless Facebook takes permanent action. Another major concern is Facebook's inadequate response and inaction, even though Fatah clearly broke the rules. It shows why governments around the world are moving to hold the social media giant more accountable. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.